Hi guys, my name is Widya Lestari Lamatengo. In this video, I will explain inorganic chemistry practicum. Practicum title is Synthesis of Calcium Sulfate from Limestone. Objective is study the synthesis of calcium sulfate from limestone. Calcium carbonate are one of the most abundant minerals in the earth crust. They occur in the forms of limestone and chalk, formed from fossils, and marble formed from the metamorphosis of sedimentary rock. The calcium process for CO2 capture, which has been already demonstrated at scale 15 based on the reversible carbonation or calcination reaction of CaO plus CO2 produce CaCO3 delta Hr and 178. The production of calcinate plaster and gypsum binder is based on the ability of gypsum to release water when heated according to following reaction. CaSO4 plus 2H2O produce CaSO4 1 per 2 H2O plus 1 per 2 H plus H2O produce CaSO4 plus 2H2. Calcium sulfate is one of several sulfate scale and is also called gypsum. Like CaCO3 is can formed either as result of mixing dissimilar water of naturally as a result or change in the temperature as the water travel from the subsurface to surface treating facility. Next method. One experimental tools and materials. One tools is evaporation cup, pipette, aluminum flask, sieve, bleaker glass, spray bottle, string rod, mortar and pestle, spatula, wedge glass, test tube, and measuring cup, reagent bottle, vacuum filter, analytical balance, desiccator, furnace, oven, and foam hood. Materials is sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, potassium thiokinate, and sodium carbonate, and sodium oxalate, limestone, and aqueous. Next, experimental work scheme. Freshly start and when weighing to 0 grams of already crushed limestone is smooth, and next heat in the furnace at 900 Celsius for 1 hour. Soak the powder with 50 ml distilled water and 25 ml HCl for 15 minutes while stirring, and filter the solution and taken filtrate and filtrate. Next, concrete aqueous solution by means of heat or vaporize solution, not precipitate, is formed when formed. Stop heating and add aqueous drop by drop until it dissolves again. Next, add drop by drop 1 molar H2SO4 while stirring until it forms a solid white. Help with coolant if necessary. Filter the sediment that formed and then pat dry and wake solid format. A mass of filter paper less than a mass of empty filter paper 20187 grams less than 10020 grams and 10167 grams. And quality text, dissolve a little bit of the result in the synthesis of sulfuric acid and drop with 1 molar KSCN, and take a little synthesis result and dissolve solid with 10 ml of nitric acid 1 molar and a few drops of sodium carbonate with 1 molar. Next, the color of the solution turns pale pink, and the color of the solution remains clear and produce many bubbles and finish. Next, result and discuss. One result treatment. One grain the limestone into the finished sheet, particularly then sized, particularly then speed with a variation of 100 mass. Observation: the through limestone was transformed into finished head particle. Treatment 2. Weighing about to 0 grams of each fine sized limestone, then heating into the furnace for 1 hour. Observations: to 0 grams of each. The 100 mass were heated in the furnace. The color of the limestone after being heated into for a white. Treatment: shaking the powder with 50 milliliter of the distilled water and to 25 milliliter of HCl for 15 minutes while stirring, then filtrate. Observation: the solution fade brown, and after it was filtered, it becomes clear. Concrete: the filter obtained by heating or evaporating it forms sediment, and the color of the ointment becomes faded pink. Adding aqueous drop by drop while heated. Observation: no sediment. Adding drops by drops concrete H2SO4 while stir 1. Observation: why it forms sediment and the color of the aqueous becomes faded pink. And next, adding aqueous drop by drop while heated. Observation: no sediment. Adding drops by drops concrete H2SO4 while stir 1. Observation: white deposits are formed. And next, filter the precipitate that what formed and dry the precipitation. Observation: deposit CaSO4 is formed, and weighing the precipitation that was formed. Observation: 1.01667 grams. And next, dissolve a little amount of solid from the synthesis in sulfuric acid and add a new drops of KSCN. Observation: the color of the solution turns pale pink. And next, dissolve a small number of solid in 10 ml of HNO3 1 more, then add a few drops of Na2CO3. Observation: the color of the solution remains clear and they produce many bubbles. Next, discussion. Found as much as 2 grams of limestone has a goal of being vaporized at 900 Celsius temperatures because the size of the particles reduced can affect the velocity of evaporation. By reducing the limestone particles, the heat given to vaporize the limestone can be reached because it travels faster to the nucleus of smaller particles than large one. Warming at 900 Celsius temperature for 1 hour is intended to vaporize carbon dioxide compounds limestone so that the solvents that remain are calcium monoxide. Solvents reaction CaCO3 produce CaO plus CO2. After leaving the furnace, the limestone powder is put desiccator to cool quickly to continue the production, and the heating process at 900 derajat Celsius before remaining a CaO solid. And furthermore, the cold limestone powder is mixed with HCl and distilled water, 25 ml HCl and 50 ml aqueous. The distilled water and HCl presses the powder surface as a cleaner, where this clean impurity that when CaO is react with a reagent, it can react perfectly. The reaction occurs is CaO plus 2HCl produce CaCl2 plus H2O. Then H2SO4 addition to CaO clean solution resulting in product of CaSO4 with a similar reaction. CaO plus H2SO4 produce CaSO4 plus H2O. After 15 minutes of submerge, the solution is then filtered and separated by filtration and emitted by evaporation or avoid sludges forming. And similar reaction obtained between CaSO4 synthesis result are suggests KSCN, which is CaSO4 plus 2 KSCN produce K2SO4 and CaSCN2. The pink color the solution is a substance found in K2SO4, while the white sediment is CaSCN2. Then last one was dissolving synthesis solid by 10 ml of nitric acid, 1 molar, and Na2CO3. The result of the reaction produces continuously eject small bubbles and small. And the reaction that happens was CaSO4 plus 2HNO3 produce CaNO3 2 plus H2SO4, and the solid of CaSO4 in HNO3 are very slow. The solution was the basic with sodium carbonate with the following reaction equation: CaNO3 2 plus Na2CO3 and produce CaCO3 plus 2 NaNO3. Next, conclusion. Limestone is one of the principal sources in manufacture of calcium sulfate. Since limestone has a high calcium content, the CaSO4 deposit obtained from limestone at this time of the trial is 1016 at 7 grams, whereas the qualities the CaSO4 deposits were made clear with sulfuric acid and KSCN. There were deposit and color change to pink, while at the time it was resin with nitric acid and sodium carbonate formed white deposit, and there was a bubble gas CaSO4 deposit obtained by 6.35% and Ca deposit gained and 147.41%. Thank you for watching.